Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Another week and we are still in quarantine. I've realized that a lot of stylists are going through this feeling of being stuck, especially during unexpected times like this, and not knowing what steps to take to get their business to the next level. Well, I'm here to tell you that virtual styling is the way. You have to adapt to the times. That's how you survive in this dog-eat-dog world known as the fashion industry. One of the silver linings to taking your styling business online is your options become limitless. I mean, you'll be able to take on clients beyond your neighborhood, beyond your city, maybe even around the globe. So today I'm going to be breaking down step by step how to get your virtual styling business up and running. So I'm sharing with you all the tools, systems, processes, programs, everything you need to set your virtual styling business up for success. Girl, I'm spilling all the tea. So if you're ready to adapt your styling business to these new times and start getting these clients through the door, then let's jump right in. So you might be wondering, what kind of services can I even offer at a safe social distance? Well, here are a few ideas to get you started. A virtual closet cleanse is the perfect service to offer right now because during quarantine, we got nothing but time, so what better time for some spring cleaning? So many people make it a goal to go through their closet and clean it out, donate clothes to Goodwill, but they never get around to it. Now, we got nothing but time, so there's no excuses. And what better way to go through that process than with a stylist, aka you? At the end of the day, if you think about it, we pay for convenience. We pay for the things that are going to save us lots of time and peace of mind. And an organized closet is a part of that. It helps your client create clarity and not have to stress out about what to wear every morning. They have a million other things to worry about. Maybe they have kids, maybe they have a big presentation at work. An organized closet gives your client peace of mind and helps them start off their morning the right way, aka not stressing out over what to wear that day. We've all been there where we're staring at our closet, hoping for a beautiful outfit to magically appear, and it just doesn't happen. Trying to figure out what to wear is the last thing they want to worry about. So that's where you come in to make that easier for them. Another addition you can add to your virtual styling offerings is creating and writing out outfit formulas for your clients to refer back to after your session. Here are a few examples of that. So here you can see how easy and straightforward these outfit formulas are. This look is a pair of jeans, a striped shirt, a blazer, pointed flats, and boom, you're ready to go. Your client's definitely going to appreciate this in the morning when they have one less thing to worry about. It doesn't get any simpler than this. The outfit's already put together for them. All they have to do is throw it on. Make it super simple, like no fail easy for them with these outfit formulas. This also falls under the maximizing your wardrobe category, and it helps them save time because the outfit formulas are already written out. You're giving them ideas on how to style items that they already have in their closet. Think of the wardrobe staples that every woman or man, depending on your clientele, has in their closet. For example, every last person has a white t-shirt. Show them how to wear that 3 different ways. One can be tucked in, another way can be underneath a blazer with some statement jewelry. Show them how to make different outfits out of items they already have. You as a stylist are showing them how to wear this item multiple different ways. Personally, I only buy new items if I know I can wear it 3 different ways. So your client is definitely going to appreciate those tips. Who doesn't want to get more bang for their buck? I know I do. Last but not least is virtual personal shopping. So you can pull items from department stores and send your clients the links to buy right now. If you do decide to go this route, please make sure you're doing your digital pulls from stores with large inventory like department stores so your client won't encounter sold out or expired links. I personally hate when I see something online that I really love and I go to the link and it's sold out. I'm like, why would you even show it to me if it's not available? And trust, your client's going to be thinking the same thing. So definitely avoid making that mistake. So yeah, you want to make sure that everything is as smooth as possible for your client during this process. All right, you still hanging in there? Now you might be wondering, well, that's great, but how am I supposed to show my client these outfits and put together these looks for them digitally? Simple, you're going to use an outfit styling app. So the most popular app a stylist used to live by was Polyvore, but they no longer exist, RIP to them. But a few other apps have stepped up to the plate, and these are the ones I recommend to you. First up is Fashmates. Fashmates is a site where you can create new outfits in a Polyvore-esque style by mixing and matching from millions of products from top brands on their site. Or you can just upload your existing looks for your clients and other people on the site to shop. Next is Shop Look. Now they pretty much all serve the same function as you can see, and you can create shoppable looks on here as well. And last but not least is trendme.net, which is another outlet to create your outfit sets and show clients as well as the entire world you're styling. Smart Closet is another great option you can find in the App Store. Now this is the paid option on here. It's $5, which you can find in both the Apple Store and on Android, but it's definitely worth the investment if you'll be using it frequently for your clients. Now let's move on to the types of systems that you need to start booking these clients. Now you know what services you can offer and how to deliver them, but before any of that, you're going to need a website where your clients can easily contact you and more importantly, book you. You definitely want to have a website in place because that allows you to book clients passively and you don't always have to be keeping an eye on your DMs. Plus, it's just more professional that way. There's so many different website hosts you can choose from depending on your needs and preferences. The most popular are WordPress, Squarespace, and Wix. The one I personally prefer is Squarespace because all of their templates are super clean and sleek looking, and you don't have to know any code to put together a professional looking website. Something else you want to consider having is having a designated scheduling site so you don't have to go back and forth with potential clients. Now, Squarespace has a built-in scheduling feature that you can integrate into your website, but if you don't have Squarespace, you have other options too. The top two sites I recommend for this are Calendly and Acuity. Acuity is the one you see right here, and you can see how easy and straightforward it is to see your availability, your times, and your prices. So there's going to be no more of that going back and forth with clients, asking them when they're free, trying to figure out when you're free, and haggling over your prices. It's all right here. And it's pretty much the same concept for Calendly where they can book your time, but the difference is Calendly doesn't show your prices up front. So take that into consideration and take a look at both sites and just see which one works better for you. In the meantime, for now and for a while, you're going to be conducting your services virtually, and these are the top platforms for your video meeting needs. First one here is Zoom. So if you're not familiar with Zoom, it is the most popular video conferencing platform right now, especially since quarantine. Everyone is working from home, doing school from home, everything from home. Zoom is that website. So they are making a killing during this quarantine. Another popular option is Skype and Google Hangouts, which easily allows you to connect via video. Okay, now that you've laid down the groundwork, it's time to get the clients through the door. Now you might be wondering, how am I going to promote myself? Well, social media has been the biggest game changer in my career. I mean, if it wasn't for Instagram, I don't know where I would be in my career. I mean, social media is of the utmost importance as a freelancer, and it could be a game changer when it's used correctly. So I'm going to be sharing with you some of my biggest tips. I can't even tell you how many jobs I've booked off of Instagram alone. It's extremely effective, and it's a free marketing tool. I mean, I have to repeat that. It's free. So why aren't you using it to post your work or promote your services? It's right there, and it's there for you to use to your advantage. So these are just some of the opportunities that I've received from people reaching out to me just via Instagram. So as of this taping, there are over 1 billion users on Instagram. Plenty of opportunity for exposure. So tell me again, why aren't you posting your work? Why aren't you advertising your services? I repeat again, this is free advertising for you. The reality is most people, they aren't going to go to your website first. They're going to search you up on Instagram and see what you're all about. So you better have a presence on there, and it better be good because it's definitely going to play a factor in whether or not they decide to book you. We know that Instagram doesn't paint the full picture of who we are, but unfortunately, a lot of people go off of that first impression, and they're going to decide whether or not they're going to book you or even go to your website after looking at that. So make it good. If a stylist reaches out to me and they're like, Brittany, why am I not booking any clients? And I go to their Instagram page, first thing I see are a bunch of thirst trap photos and selfies and a bunch of random quotes. I'm like, this is a wasted opportunity for you to get booked. Now, I'm not shaming anybody, but sis, that is not going to get clients through the door. Now, there's nothing wrong with posting those photos, but not on your professional profile. Have a separate profile for those. You can post things like client before and after, showing the transformation that you can give them, behind the scenes of photo shoots, Show yourself on your pose and fittings if your client allows that. Style tips are always great. Put yourself in a potential client's shoes. If you go to a stylist profile and all they post are quotes, a bunch of coffee pics, family photos, would you book them? Sorry, that stuff is cute for your personal profile, but none of that screams I'm a stylist. And if you must post those photos, have it on your personal profile and have a separate business profile. Another big mistake I see stylists do is having a private profile. I mean, what are you hiding from? Money? From clients? You have to make it as easy as possible to get yourself in front of as many people on this amazing app. And having a business profile helps with that because it automatically makes your profile public and it lets you have contact buttons. So with one click, a potential client can easily email you or call you, whichever you put your settings as. At the end of the day, styling is your business, so treat it just as that from the get-go. So let's have a quick overview. First, you want to start posting your work if you're not already. Start posting yourself doing the job. Show that behind the scenes. People love getting a behind the scenes glimpse of the life of a stylist. So start posting that content. You're going to see people flock to your profile. Or if you're just starting out and you have no work to post yet, start posting outfits of looks that you've styled yourself in or maybe your friends. We all have to start from somewhere. Another great platform is TikTok to show off your styling skills and show clients examples of what you can do for them. You can participate in challenges, for example, the Savage Challenge, the Don't Rush Challenge. It had a bunch of TikTokers, stylists, and other creatives showing off their best looks, and you can make them educational like I mentioned earlier. You can use TikTok to share style tips or advice on what to wear, how to wear common items in different ways, like this one here where she's showing 5 ways to wear a white t-shirt. If you just want to get your feet wet in the virtual styling realm, another option you have is working for a virtual styling company. Subscription bots companies have become increasingly popular in recent years, especially now during quarantine because it allows you to be a personal stylist from a distance. Now, the way they work is they have you create or curate, I should say, a bots for your clients. So they're going to send you all the information for that client. Maybe they're just doing this one time because they have a special event, or maybe they're looking to change up their wardrobe. So they're going to send you that person's likes, their dislikes, where they live. So you can take all that into consideration. For example, someone in Florida, you're probably not going to be styling them in sweaters and long sleeves, and someone in maybe Alaska or even international in London where it's mostly gray and cloudy, you're not going to be sending them summer clothes. So all of that you got to take into consideration, and there's several sites like this. So Stitch Fits at the top of my head, Daily Look, ThreadUp. So you really just got to do your research and find out which one works best for you. So what I'm doing here is I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom, and this is what I do for any company that I'm looking to see if they're hiring, and I'm going to go to their careers tab. So I'm going to click on available jobs. And now I want to see if they're hiring for stylists. So I'm going to scroll down. Okay, so here I see that they are, and they're hiring stylists on different levels. So they're hiring styling support leads, styling support agents, manager of remote styling. So depending on your level of experience, but if you're just coming into the game, most likely you're going to be their Stitch Fits part-time stylist. So do take note that they're only hiring in these locations, but something like this where it says remote USA, that's a little bit more open. So again, you definitely want to keep that in mind and take a look at the job description to see what it's all about. And so you can check this out and see if this sounds like something that you'd be into. So another popular subscription bot service is Daily Look. So I'm going to go to their website. Well, here is their website, and as you can see, it is a completely different vibe from Stitch Fits. So that's why I say do your research on these subscription bots companies and figure out which one works best for you. Daily Look definitely caters to a younger, hipper, different customer base than Stitch Fits. So that's it for today. I hope you found the tips in this video valuable and learned something new. If you did, please go ahead and comment that below. And as always, I want to hear what you think. Tell me what you thought about this video. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and if you have any questions about anything, go ahead and drop them below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you right back here next week.